Hello, fellow Smart Alecs, and welcome back to a very special edition of the GeniusCast, where Bud, your host, is sick. Welcome back to episode 3. Today we have DAVY'S Gaming as our guest. How are you doing, Davy?
I'm doing fine, and I'm not sick. I think so.
Alright, thank you guys, thank you everybody for tuning back into the GeniusCast. Like I said, I am a little sick, so if I sound sick, that's because I am. So the first 2 episodes were awesome with Siobhan and Mark, and this episode is going to be awesome today. So are you ready to start this, Davy?
Yeah, do I have some lifelines as well?
You have what? Okay. So let's just go ahead and start off with our first question. I think I already know this answer, but to everybody else who's listening, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Except the guy, of course.
Do you have some reasons why you like him? Why is your favorite?
I have a few favorite YouTubers. Like Jacksepticeye is actually, I like that YouTuber because he doesn't editing that much, but he always makes some great content in his videos. I don't know what he's doing. He's not editing. Sometimes he's editing like his Baycam going a lot bigger or zooming in, zooming out. But I don't know. I like the idea what he's doing. Just like he's actually pretty good making videos only with his voice.
Yeah, I think he's definitely known for his energy. Him and Dashy Games are like probably the most energetic YouTubers.
Dashy Games, yeah, that's actually one of also my favorite YouTubers because they are yelling a lot, and I like that in the video.
Yeah, and energy is key when it comes to making videos. It's like if you're dull and you just can obviously see that you're not having fun when you're making the video, it won't be a very good video. But if you have a lot of energy and you're having fun, then yeah, this video is always good when that happens.
So a lot of YouTubers who are watching this video drink a lot of Red Bull.
Yeah, I think I like Monster Energy better, but Red Bull works too.
Monsters.
So, when did you first start YouTube? When did you make your first video?
If I remember that was actually, I think it was, I was still going to school. It was my last year of school, but it was in the vacation before my last year of school. It was something in August. I made my first video, like, it was something in 20 August or something. And my first video, like, I still remember that it was Mario TXT. That was my first video.
How long ago was it? Like, do you remember what day it was?
Let me check this. 20 August. I think it was in 2014, so it was like, if I'm correct, I don't know for sure, it was be on Wednesday, 20 August.
Wednesday, August 20th, 2014. That's the official start date for DAVY'S Gaming, everybody. Note that down.
I actually started, I told you that before, I actually did a singing channel.
Oh, I forgot about you telling me that. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
Because it sucks. I suck at singing.
Hey, I do too, man. Don't feel bad about it. I'm bad at singing.
Sure, who did drumming like?
Yeah, especially I can't sing right now because I'm sick and I can't sing. Can't sing with a flip.
Sick, but some people who are sick are singing a lot better than when they're not so.
Yeah. It's like those famous celebrity singers, like, doesn't matter what kind of mood they're in or how sick they are. They could be down with a hard flu and still be able to sing well.
Baby.
Oh, no. Stop right there. Alright. So, probably, this is kind of similar to the first question, but who or what inspired you to start making videos?
I'm not going to say Jacksepticeye now. The first YouTuber I watched in my entire life was Markiplier.
So he was your inspiration?
PewDiePie, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye actually gave me the strength to make videos because, like I told you, I didn't have a lot of friends when I was young. My childhood was terrible. I didn't complete anything in my life. That's why I made this YouTube channel to show the people out there that I can do something in my life and that I can do it as good as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that they've started YouTube channels because that's why I started. It's kind of similar to how I started my YouTube channel because I didn't have that many friends either. And if you look back at my old videos, I was fat. I was extremely fat back when I was in like 8th and 9th grade. I think I weigh like 174 right now, and I weighed like 220 back then. So that's like a 50-pound difference.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, a lot of people make their YouTube channels when like they have trouble making friends or if they're bored or whatever. But
Bored.
Bored. Yeah, I think that's what Mark said. Yeah, Mark said that's why he created, because he said he was bored and he wanted something to do.
Yeah, but he actually talked a lot to his people as well, because I saw his last video when he was on Omegle, he meet that girl, and he has a girl say to the people what they actually have to do when they are feeling sad or when they have suicide problems or something like that. So
yeah, that's I remember Siobhan talked about how her video or her channel, actually, she was bullied a lot, and she was thinking of quitting YouTube because of the bullying, but a lot of people commented and told her not to quit, and that's what gave her the strength to keep going.
that was actually the same thing like your channel.
Yeah, that's true.
You was sick of that, and you actually you made a video, and we all. That's actually how we met, because I was actually reacting on your video like, don't listen. You need to keep on the power. You just need to go on with YouTube. I will see you will be wonderful.
And I think, well, that's how I think we first started talking. I think we, you wanted to make a remastered version of Planets of Buzz 2. I think that's how you added me on Skype for that. So
yeah, you sent me your files on the email, and yeah, I photoshopped them.
Yeah. If I had never made Five Nights at Buzz 2, who knows if we would have known each other.
Yeah, that's true.
It's amazing, like the difference that one video can make.
Yep, that's true. And we had some problems in the first time we recorded Gmail.
Yeah, if any of y'all who are new here, who have just recently been watching the collabs, when Davey and I first tried to record, the first thing we recorded was a Five Nights at Freddy's Gmod map, and we tried to record, like, we couldn't before Hamachi. We didn't realize Hamachi even existed then, but we spent like 4 hours trying to figure out how to record, and we finally got it when we downloaded Hamachi.
It was like 5 a.m. in my place.
It was 1 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
But we finally got it, and yep.
And now we are recording with a lot of different people. So.
Yeah, thanks to Hamachi, Gmod can work.
Yeah, but I think Hamachi don't need it on Gmod, because I think Gmod actually have to function like you can just go online like Rocket League and all the other games together.
Yeah, it should have that type of function. Like they need to update it. Like I don't know what version we have, but if they have a newer version coming out soon, like they need to have that type of feature.
Maybe they have that. Maybe we didn't see it yet.
Well,
not a newer version, but maybe they have that option just to go online. Maybe we are just doing terrible runs.
Well, what we're doing is working, so.
Yeah.
So, if you're comfortable with sharing this, what do you think has been like the rockiest or the hardest part of your YouTube career so far?
Getting views.
Yeah, I agree. Like
getting a lot of attention on my videos, because I know people are not. I don't force them to watch my videos, but I sit here the whole day making videos, editing them. So I actually want a little bit of appreciating. Jesus. Just a little bit of attention on my videos. Like, I'm doing the best I can. Like, when I first started YouTube, I was not even using real thumbnails. Now I'm making my thumbnails myself. So I think that's a big step forward to my YouTube career. So I just want people to watch it. I don't force them. It will be very nice to see people actually paying attention to my videos.
Yeah, it's like, I think I had the same problem back when 2014? I think that's when my channel first started getting a little bit more of attention, because back then I was getting like maybe 1 to 5 views on every video, no matter how hard I worked on them. Like, I made a funny montage, I spent like 8 hours working on it, and it got like 4 views. So it sucks. I know anybody who's out there who's having a hard time getting views, you're not alone. Like, a lot of us put a lot of work into videos and don't get that much attention for it, and it's frustrating, it's disappointing, but I think Dan's told me that just if you keep it up, if you keep going long enough, you'll eventually be successful, and it may be a few months, maybe a few years, you never know.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to quit YouTube or something. It just like little bit like, if people are not watching your video, you actually lose some motivation to make videos. But I'm always when I have time to make my videos.
Yeah, I always treat it as a hobby. You know, I always treat it as something to do when I'm bored, like Mark said. And because even if people don't watch it, it's just something that's fun to do.
True, but I just want it not my hobby anymore. I just want to make it my real work, because I just want to stay fit all my life into YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of people wish that, and I think it's a lot of luck involved with it. Like, because I think the reason Jacksepticeye is so big because when he started, like, I think he had like 2,000 something subscribers, and then when he got that shout out from PewDiePie, that boosted him up, and that's what started him rolling. I mean, if he hadn't have won that PewDiePie shout out, I don't think he'd be as big as he is now.
True, but I even think Jacksepticeye will go above PewDiePie's subscribers because his channel, I think his channel is the most growing channel in the whole entire world.
He's gonna pass up Mark soon. Because Mark's getting subscribers, but it's not as fast. And Jack's almost at 9 million.
True.
I really think he's going to pass up Mark soon.
Sometimes I just wish I meet Jack. Or like we are playing a game like Rocket League and I meet him in Rocket League. Because I play a lot of Rocket League. It will be amazing. Then to start my recording like, oh my god, Jack is in my video!
Man, I think all of us wish that. And, you know, like the question I asked you in your Q&A, it's like it's hard to think, like, if you ever met one of them, like either Mark or Jack or anybody else, like, I don't know what I would say. Like, I'd meet them and I'd say, you know, I'd introduce myself, tell them about my channel. Like, would you ask them to look at your channel? Would you just tell them about your life?
I will never say I have my own YouTube channel. If they ask me what you are doing in your life, I will say I'm a YouTuber. But I will not, it's like, I'm not going to say like, oh Mike, hey Mark, I have a YouTube channel.
Give me a shout out. It's like, no, that's not.
That will be actually rude. It will actually be like it's like the singers, like, you know, a lot of celebrity singers, like, people are appreciating them because they are singing and they are famous. Like, if it will be the same for a YouTuber, if I mean Mark Real, I will say, oh Mark, check out my channel. It is very good. It deserves a lot of views. It will actually be very rude because he will not think I'm a real friend to him. I actually want to show my support to him. Not to say shout out to my videos, just saying he's doing a great job. He's really helping a lot of people there, like Jacksepticeye.
Yeah.
Like PewDiePie. So, yeah.
It's like that's what makes me mad about like people who like when people who do shout out Sundays, they're trying to help, but most of the people who enter the shout outs, like they'll say, oh, I went and subbed to the winners, and it's like they go and sub to you, but they don't watch your videos and they don't stay active, and they do it just to get themselves a shout out.
Yep, so that stuff is useless.
And it's like, I think one exception with that is Nova Project, because I think of all the people that I've seen get shoutouts, like they constantly, the people that they get shoutouts from, like, stay active. And like Raven Rage, Siobhan, like, she was a shoutout winner and we're friends now. So shoutouts do help most of the time, but other times, like, people do it just to get attention, and, you know, it sometimes doesn't work. That's why people advise not doing them. But anybody listening out there who wants to do one, I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but, you know, make sure that people will follow the rules and not do it just to get shoutouts.
Okay. I think there are a few YouTubers that just buying subscribers instead of earning them.
Yeah, because, like, with me, it's like I didn't buy... People have sometimes accused me of buying subscribers, which I didn't. I mean, there's just a lot of inactive subscribers, and that's what sucks. It's like, I think both of us have inactive subscribers, because with the amount of subs you have, you should be getting, like, a couple hundred views. I should be getting over 1,000, like, with the amount of subs we have.
But the thing between you and me, you have now a little community. Like, people are actually commenting on your videos. In my case, almost nobody's commenting on my videos. Like, only when I make Q&As, okay, that's normal, like, people want to know more things about me, but I want just, like, people are saying, like, oh, nice video, or by the way, but not like, hey, nice video, check out my channel as well.
Yeah, it's like, whenever I see one of those comments, like, it pops up on my phone, it doesn't show the whole comment, it shows, like, great video, bro, really funny, and, like, I wish it would just end there, but of course I have to add, can you check out my channel and subscribe? It's like, shut up, just say nice video, a smiley face, and that's all you gotta say.
If people say something like, oh, nice video, can you check out my channel? We can do some collabs as well. Then I will say, I will consider it like, okay, let me check out your channel. If I like it, we can also make some, even if I'm not liking it, I will always make videos with other people. I like it. I like collabs. I like even collabs more than just playing normal games.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
and it's like
we played Who's Your Daddy. We had a ton of fun, like big blast. So
yeah, and it's like I think I remember some of the people who have commented and saying, you know, awesome video, bro. I subscribe. Keep up the good work. I've gone to their channels and I've subscribed to them. It's like it's more. They show more respect to you when they say good video, good job, keep it up. If they say, oh, check out my channel and subscribe, it's like they're just going around asking for subscribers. It's like they're not watching the video. I mean, they're liking the video, but they're not watching it.
Look,
And-
I think even my YouTube channel, okay, it's going down. It's not going down that what I mean. It's like if the subscribers going down, but my Twitch account, when I'm live streaming Super Mario Maker, a lot of people are watching that and consider me to sending their ID codes for playing their games. And that's something I really like. So I don't know. I start YouTube now. I'm starting Twitch. So it's a hard time for me to do all those things together, to combine them. But I do that because I just want to show the people I can do something with my life. I can make good videos. I can make great content for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's like it is just these days on YouTube. It's just really hard to get noticed, and it's disappointing, but that's just how it is.
True. Okay.
So, ironically, the next question, we were just complaining about YouTube. What's the thing that you like most about YouTube?
The friends I met.
Yeah,
You,
I have this. I have the same answer. It's
you,
always the
Trip,
people.
John. No, I mean you, Trip, Dan, Tom, even the new girl, Caroline. It's amazing to meet new people, and especially new people from other countries. Can you imagine how wonderful it is to see people from other countries? Like I will never be able to talk to them if I never cool English. But I speak English thanks to my own. I practice on my own. I never learned on school, so I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I've always been impressed with that you were able to teach yourself how to speak English.
Yeah, actually the beginning of my English was a little, but now thanks to you guys, because I'm talking a lot with you, I'm learning a lot of new stuff. So yeah, I'm improving in my English skills.
Yeah, your English is a lot better than it was when we first started collabing. Because it was fine when we first started collabing, but it's gotten a lot better since then.
Yeah, true. Then you see that on my videos as well. I'm not stuttering anymore that much. Sometimes I do, but not that much like this, like when I was starting YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of us kind of stammer and stutter a little bit when we're first starting, but once you get used to it, it gets better.
When I started YouTube for the first time, I was not afraid or something, but I didn't have too much energy like, hey, what's up, awesome people? It was like, hey guys, what's up, fellow Dave again member, David's Gaming, welcome back to live stream, the evil within. And, yeah, now it's like, hey, what's up, awesome people? David's Gaming, welcome to blah 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 and this like my other videos. I like the game, and yeah, I have a lot of more energy to make it and to say a lot of things now. So yeah, it's like when you start YouTube, it's a little weird, but when you do YouTube for a few months, then you're actually getting the hang of it.
Like when I first started, like when my channel was called, well, I'll just start where I first started calling myself TheNextGenius. I would be like, hello everybody, my name is TheNextGenius, and I'd be like, I wasn't dull, but it just wasn't, very energetic. And now it's like, how's it going, Smart Alec? My name is TheNextGenius. It's like, I agree with you. It does get more energetic the more you do it. Like the more you get used to it, the better you get at it. And that's practice makes perfect with things like this.
It's when you look at Jack's channel. When he started his first YouTube videos, like his voice was, he was trying to sound like a normal American, but then he realized like, why people need to accept me for who I am. And then it was like top of the morning challenge with his high voice. So I think that's a big point to a bigger future of YouTube if you actually don't care what people are saying and just being yourself, making videos. So.
Yeah, it's like people always, like, take PewDiePie for example. He's kind of sensitive to the hate he gets, and it's like, why? Like, you have so many people that support you. Why would you just pay attention to the little amount of hate that you're getting compared to the amounts of support?
PewDiePie got a lot of hate comments now because of his series called Scare PewDiePie. It's actually paid on YouTube Red, so I think people don't like that because I think they want to see that, like, don't need to pay for the videos. But that's not when you are a YouTuber and you get some big things from other companies, like you want to be in that movie or this. People actually need to pay some bit for see that.
It's even though it's on YouTube, it's a TV show.
Yeah,
like TV shows need to be paid to watch.
He made a video like, if I'm making videos, I will never let you pay for that. It's just the company.
It's technically you're not paying the money to him. You're paying the money to the people who created the show.
Yeah, and people need to be happy because he puts one episode for free on his channel.
Yeah, that shows that he's generous.
Yeah, of course. But I will not pay to watch it. So. But I just say it like people really need to respect that he is doing that stuff for them. So.
Right. So, I think to wrap up this episode, do you think is there anything that you would like to tell the people listening?
I just want to say, stop hating on everyone's channel. Be friends with everyone. Why do we hate if you can support some people? Stop hating and show some respect to other YouTubers, because always when I'm looking at channels like, oh, you're black, you're fucking nigger. Oh, sorry for the N-word. Can you just like, burp, you know, John?
Yeah, I can do that.
Like that word, it's... Why? Everyone is the same. Maybe some people have different colors, but that doesn't make they are different from us. No. People really need to stop hating. I hate that stupidness in that life. Like, everyone deserves respect. Never need to be treated like everyone. Just, so, there's nothing else I can say. Like, just people need to stop hating and give more respect, and especially to younger YouTubers, like the starter YouTubers. Yeah, something like that. That's something I like about Jacksepticeye's channel. His community is so friendly. There are no haters. There are haters, but not.
There's once in a while you'll see a hater in there, but I mean it's almost like 99% of it is friendliness.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's like I don't think hating's not gonna stop. There'll always be haters out there, but it's like there's really no point to it. I mean, like I always considered like haters as cowards, you know, because they say things like, "Oh, kill yourself. Oh, your videos suck. You're ugly." I highly doubt they'd say that to your face if they saw you in real life.
That was the same thing with you and DVR.
It's like when you get hate, it's just people sitting behind the computer screens yelling at you from a computer screen. It's like if it's on the internet, you can say whatever you want, but
you can just go outside and yell at outside like, "Oh, I hate you."
It's like, see, that doesn't happen. That's why people do that. That's why people hate, because they can say whatever they want. It's the internet.
Yeah, but people don't understand what those hate things can go on to. Like, people are doing suicide because of the hate.
Yeah, there are people that are sensitive to it, but I mean, I've learned to, like, to anybody listening, if you're ever getting hate, think of this. Imagine a fat, stupid, ugly 12-year-old sitting behind a computer screen, eating potato chips and laughing and disliking your videos, and then he runs out of potato chips and he gets up to get more and he trips and falls on his face. Just think of that. It works every time. It works for me every time. It's definitely a good therapy session for you, just to know that haters are not, you know, people your age. It's probably little kids that, you know, just yell whatever they want because it's the internet.
True.
So, that is all the questions. I want to thank you, Davey, for being on this show. Thank you for being the guest. And I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching. Thank you for tuning into the GeniusCast again. The GeniusCast playlist will be in the description, and you can watch the other 2 episodes by going to that playlist. Is there anything else you want to say, Davey?
I just want to say thanks so much for letting me be in your podcast.
No problem, man. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Alright, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!